So I'm going to start out by priming my face, and I'm going in with the BECCA Evermatte. And I'm just going to put that usually in my T-zone, my nose, because I usually get oil in my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And I'm just pulling my hair back so I don't get foundation on it, and I'm just rubbing in that primer. I would usually let it sit, but I'm not going to for this video. So next, I'm going to go with my Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD foundation in Y505, and I'm using the smallest amount of foundation so that I actually have something for my highlight to stick on, and that's what this foundation is. It's mostly just like a glue for stuff to stay on my face so it doesn't fall off. So I'm using my beauty blender. I'm going in and I'm blending that as much as possible so it gives a skin-like effect to the foundation. I don't want it to look cakey. I want it to look like it's just my skin. I want it to look glowy but not too dewy, and that's why I think this foundation is perfect, but I don't want it to look too matte. It gives this soft appearance to my face. So I'm going around and I blended out my hairline because you don't want the masked face. And now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using the NYC brow slash eyeliner pencil in deep dark. This pencil gives me a natural look that I'm going for in this tutorial. My brows were already done, but I'm just going in and I'm darkening them with this pencil. I really feel that dark brows go with this pencil, so I'm not really shaping them. They're already shaped, just adding more depth to them and making them look bolder. And I'm just going to use the NYX eyebrow brush, and I love this brush because it can come off when the pencil is done, and it's really good at blending the product. So now I'm just going to use a highlighter pencil to just make my brows pop. I don't want to use concealer because it's going to give it that cakey appearance. This way it's natural, but it looks like I have gotten my brows waxed. So I'm just blending that in with my finger. And now I'm going into the All About the Eyes palettes by MAC Studio, and I'm using this shimmery pink color for my eyelid. I'm just taking quite a bit of that eyeshadow and packing it onto my eyelid. This is the main focus color of my eye makeup, so I'm packing that in. I really like this color because it gives more of a shimmery appearance than it does the pink. Like, you can still tell it's a pink eyeshadow, but it's not like pink in your face. You can it kind of looks like glitter, and I think this is perfect. I don't usually go for pink, but I thought I would try it, and now I'm going in with the gold color in that same palette, and I'm putting it in my tear ducts to make my eyes pop a little more so that there's something other than the pink. As you can see, my eyes look brighter. So now I'm going to go in with mascara. So I usually use more than one mascara, but the first one that I'm using is the Maybelline Great Lash Real Impact Mascara, and it's in Blackest Black. This is my first coat of mascara that I use. I usually use a cocktail to give my eyelashes that desired look, and now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. It just makes my lashes look longer and give it that falsies look without me having to struggle with eyelashes. And lastly, for my cocktail, I'm going to use the NYC Lengthening Mascara in Skyrise, and it's in 842 Extreme Black, and this just gives me the pow that I need. It just brings my lashes together and brings the whole look together. It gives me that like doughy eye look that I'm going for. So now I'm going in with a BB cream as my highlight, and it's the Maybelline Dream Pure BB cream, and this is in deep sheer tint, and this is going to serve as a highlight for me. I love this because, like I said in the beginning, I don't want the foundation to look cakey, and this is just sheer enough for it to blend seamlessly with the foundation while still giving me the pop of a highlight color. So I'm just going to go in and blend that in, and as you can see, it does blend seamlessly. Like, there's no, like, you can't tell there's any layering going on, so that's really good. And it just gives me that highlight that I need. And also, this is really good to use on its own because it's supposed to clear your skin, minimize the look of pores, and reduce the appearance of redness, adjust your skin tone, hydrates and smooth, enhances clarity, and it has 0 oils, and it's light. It feels lightweight, and it actually does. And it's really good for the pore thing because I have a lot of pores on my nose and on my chin, and now I'm setting that with an LA Girls powder. It's just a powder from the dollar store, and it works well for me. It may look a little bit pale right now, but I'm gonna blend that in and it's gonna look better. It kind of look crazy right now, but I use that because I don't want to use a warm color because I'm already gonna be putting a highlight on. So yeah. And now I'm just going on with that same pink glittery color from the All About the Eyes palette, and I'm putting that under the bottom of my lash line. I feel like that brightens up my eyes altogether. And I probably should have did that before I did the mascara, but it works out in the end, so it's not a big deal. So now I'm just blending out the powder with a beauty blender and making sure that that look goes away and it blends seamlessly with my skin. And now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl's Queen Collection Ebony Bronze, and that's just going to bring a warmer appearance to my face. And I just dipped my bronzer in that. And I just dipped my beauty blender in that. And using my beauty blender just gives it that natural look. Since your face is naturally darker around the outside and lighter in the middle, it just gives enough product onto my face than when I use a brush. And as you can see, blending that is blending out the powder that I used to set the LA Girls powder, and it is coming together. The look is starting to come together. So that just gives me the natural look that I'm going for. I want a natural base. So now I'm going to go in with the gold eyeshadow and the shimmery pink one that I use, and I use those as my highlight color. And these are baked eyeshadows, but I love using them as highlights because they make my face pop. So I'm just mixing that together, and I feel like using the shimmery pink on my face and having it on my eyes kind of brings it together, makes my face match so it looks more natural. And now I'm going into a different palette, and this is the Paula Deen palette. Yeah, Paula D palette. And I'm just using a gold, and I'm using that as my highlight. And it kind of looks like I'm putting excessive amounts of the eyeshadow on my face, but this is what works for me. And when I blend it all together, it's just enough that the glow comes through my face. And now I'm just using a makeup sponge and just blending that in. And this is not the only blending that I'm going to do. I'm then going to go in with my beauty blender, and my beauty blender is damp, so that helps a lot. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I also put the gold shade under my brow bone for that extra highlight. I kind of want the high points of my face to go out seamlessly. That is why I use the Ebony Bronze for warm contour and bronze. I just want everything to be glowy. I want like that inner glow look, and that's what I'm achieving with this look, as you can see. But it's not like in your face, but it's just naturally there. It comes across naturally there. So I'm just blending that in so I stop looking crazy. And as you can see, most of my face is glowy, but it's not the cakey makeup look. So now I'm going to go in with lipstick, and I'm using the Milani Pretty Natural number 43, and I love this. So I'm just putting that in on my lips. And I love this because I can use it by itself. I can use it with a lip liner too, but I choose to use it by itself. And now I'm going to go in with that makeup sponge I used previously, and I'm going to pat my lips. I usually do this with lipstick to give it that more stained look, to make it look more natural. As you can see, it does look like it's my natural lip color. And that's done. And I'm just like fixing my hair now, and that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.